It's episode 10.
Oh, you did it!
Generally Speaking podcast.
You did it! I'm so proud of you.
being held at gunpoint to say the incorrect episode number.
Wait, no, it's the correct one. What are you talking about?
I'm being held at gunpoint.
Alright. I'll put the gun down.
Thank you.
I'm
it's
not
episode 14.
How's everybody doing? How are you doing, Wall Seeker? What's going on? What's up with you?
Stock market crashed today.
Yeah, you're right. The fucking...
My Doga coins. They lost all their value.
We were very busy doing absolutely nothing this weekend, and we forgot to record a podcast. So we're recording this one on a Tuesday, and I will edit it immediately after and have it ready by Thursday. Because I have nothing to do right now. I am on a short hiatus from school because a third wave of COVID came up in a kindergarten or a grade school or something like that, and every single school in Iceland closed except for kindergartens. So I just, got like an extra week of Easter break when I was only supposed to get like 3 days off. Plus a weekend in between, which I don't count as days off because they're already the fucking weekend. So Easter break essentially started for me last Thursday.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm chilling. I've just been doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But
it's come at a cost.
Yeah.
We missed yesterday and the day before to record this.
Yeah, because
it came at a cost.
Because we were just doing absolutely nothing.
We were too busy doing nothing.
Absolutely.
And nothing.
Nothing.
I have to admit, nothing is really intensive. Gotta avoid a lot of the nothing stress.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta remember to take nothing breaks.
Yeah. And do not forget to feed your nothing. All right? Very important.
But don't feed it after midnight.
And don't get it wet.
Don't get it wet.
Don't put it in the oven. Just like the Gremlins movie. Yeah, do not put nothing in the fridge.
Don't put nothing outside.
Yeah.
Or it'll kill, or nothing will kill you.
But make sure that nothing gets to sleep with you in your bedroom at night, because if it's roaming around the halls, grandma could step on it, because
grandma could step on nothing and fall down.
Exactly, and break her back, break her hip, break her back,
break her brain.
So
yeah.
This is a PSA about nothing, guys. Watch out for nothing.
Be on the lookout for nothing.
This is a friendly reminder to watch out for nothing.
Watch out.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, I've just been chilling because COVID ruined everything. I was gonna go. Today is the day that I was gonna go see Nomadland in theaters. I think I talked about it during like last week's podcast or 2 podcasts ago that I was gonna go see Nomadland. But because of COVID resurging and coming back, making their 3rd fucking sequel,
3rd back on tour.
Yeah, it's like Ubisoft pumping out Assassin's Creed or Activision pumping out another Call of Duty. It's just like it keeps happening.
Sony pumping out another PlayStation.
You don't really expect it. It just happens, Literally always when there's a new Call of Duty like announced, it's just out of nowhere, in my opinion. There's suddenly just a trailer, and I'm like, oh, okay, of course. There's a new Call of Duty every year. Why not? And they wonder why the games keep dying.
Why not every year? Come on, why not?
Because I feel like the best games, in my opinion, are games like Minecraft or like Rainbow Six Siege, where they can keep them going for years instead of making a sequel every year and just like killing the other one, because people don't realize it, but you're paying $60 for the same game every year. Especially you people who play FIFA and buy FIFA every single year. What the fuck
But
are
why
you doing?
not? Why not buy a new one? Why not?
It's the same game. FIFA literally, my brother keeps telling me like, oh dude, they changed nothing. There's nothing new. They updated the graphics a little bit, but that's it. And I'm like, nice. Why did you buy the new one then? And he's like, he told me
It
himself.
was a good deal on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, he told me himself he wasn't gonna get the new FIFA, FIFA 21, I think. And he still did it. He still got it. You know, you can't win. You can't win.
Did you shoot him on the spot?
Yeah, I had to put him down with my nothing. So yeah,
I don't get it. Is that like a gun? Is that like a
you'll figure it out when you get older, when you grow up a little.
Thanks, Dad. I'll just go back to gaming then.
Whoa! What are you playing?
Binding of Isaac, Repentance.
Ooh, comes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, at 12 a.m. though, so for us it's 2 days almost. Fuck, dude. A whole ass day. We gotta wait until 12 a.m. Or well, it's 12 a.m. Pacific time. What's that for us? What? That's gonna be at like 1 or 2 a.m., isn't it, for us? God damn it. Time zones.
Thinking about 1 a.m.
shaking my fist angrily. Speaking about 1 a.m. makes you tired?
Yeah, if you talk about AMs with me, it'll just make me tired.
Well, if I talk about tires with you, what would that do?
I will laugh. I will spin around laughing.
All right. Have you heard the one about the tire?
No?
It's very tiring. Oh. I think he's spinning around. I think he wasn't kidding. He's spinning.
Spinning around. Hey, have you heard the one about the paper?
No.
I'd tell ya. But it's confidential, FBI. I'm not allowed.
Oh, okay. Have you heard the one about the other paper though?
What about him? What did he do this time?
It's shit. It's covered in shit. It's toilet paper.
That is just disgusting.
Yeah, all the 5,000 people listening to the podcast. All the 5,000 people listening to the podcast probably like clicked away right now. They were just like, "Oh, I've had it with these dudes. I've had it with these two bozos."
Ladies and gentlemen, the shit joke was not in our script. I'm going through it right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm improvising.
You gotta follow the script, man.
The script that was given to us.
Yeah.
By none other than Neil deGrasse Tyson. Everybody, warm welcome for Neil deGrasse Tyson. Woo! Neil, well, I love you. Oh. So,
Okay, so yeah, back to the script. We are at 8 minutes and 42 seconds. So just start at that line.
Yeah. Don't talk about the script. Okay, so, yeah, this weekend, like we said, we were doing a whole lot of nothing. I've just been like...
Yeah.
When I have nothing to do, I just like I said, I do nothing. I've been literally just, watching movies, playing games, chatting with you and our other good pals,
Yeah.
And I've been streaming, and I've been trying to keep myself occupied because I don't have a job. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm just here at home. I've been helping my dad, I guess, on and off. Yesterday, I helped my dad out with, he was putting straw underneath the bulls that we have here on the farm. Oh yeah, by the way, I went home to the farm during...
You went home? I thought you were doing this in the big city.
No, I'm not in the big city right now. If you hear humming at all on my microphone, I'm very sorry. My computer tower is like on the table next to me. And it might be a little bit loud. I'll see if I can do anything about it. If not, then sorry. Sorry about the humming.
It's not a computer. It's a nuclear reactor.
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
I had to say it. I'm sorry, I had to say it.
I got a NASA nuclear computer in my house.
Yeah.
But I went home because of the COVID thing. I don't know, I didn't really see the point in staying in Reykjavik while I'm locked out of school anyways. So I went home.
Couldn't get in.
To the
They
farm.
Just locked you out.
Yeah.
You were screaming at the door. Let me in.
Let me in.
Let me in.
Mom. Mommy.
Mommy, I gotta make another movie. Mommy.
So yeah, I went home to the farm and I've been helping my dad a little bit. I helped him throw out some trash yesterday, and I helped him put straw underneath the bulls. And also, there's one bull in there who's gotten quite large, and he's just like not scared of anyone. So my dad was kind of like, he didn't want to go alone. He wanted to have someone with him there.
Yeah, he needed you to jump scare the bull.
He had me holding like a red flag while the bull just fucking gored me. I'm dead, by the way.
Yeah.
No,
why. That's why our sponsor comes in today. It is the Lifotron computer system.
Yeah.
Talk to your dead ones.
It's keeping my voice alive. Hello.
Yeah. By the way, there is a 10 megaseconds of delay between you talking to your, dead ones. So, you're going to have to be patient. Like my grandma over here. Hey, Grandma, how's it going? Okay, wait 10 megaseconds, and she'll respond.
Hello.
Also, use the code.
Hi. You want some cakes?
Use code Lifetron25.
Who are you?
For a free discount off.
Hi, my grandson.
And there you go. She responded.
So yeah, get yourself the what was it called? Hold on. Where's the script? Show me the script. Show me the script. Hand me the.
No.
Give me that fucking script. Tears the script in two. Just takes a shit on it. Starts smoking.
I shit myself.
Yeah, say la vie. Am I right?
Yeah. I'll just hide this here.
One of the bulls in the little bull pen is grown quite big enough. So my dad had me like help him take him out and put him somewhere else while we were putting straw underneath. Woo! Excuse me, for the rest of the bulls and the calves, because we didn't want to get attacked. Also, some of those calves were super excited for some reason. They were jumping around and throwing, slinging shit everywhere. I did not get hit by it, fortunately.
Goddamn shit slingers.
Shit slinging everywhere. I would have fucking thrown up, probably. I hate that. This is, like, I don't want to be a farmer. I'll help out on the farm. I think I talked about this in, like, one of the first two podcasts or something like that. Or, like, how I don't want to be a farmer. Because I think it's, I'm just probably a fucking sissy, but I think it's gross. I think it's nasty. Like, I'll help out, but I couldn't do this myself.
Yeah.
It's also a lot of time and dedication to, like, go out every morning, every evening, and all that stuff. And, I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Sorry.
SpongeBob, you gotta feel it.
SpongeBob, I'm dying, please.
It's me, Clancy Brown, everybody.
Clancy, what?
Clancy Brown? Oh, wait. No, is it Clancy Red?
What? Is that, like, a voice actor? Who's that? Is that the voice actor for the crabs?
Klutz the Clown.
For Klutz the Clown? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, we put straws underneath those calves, which is basically, we had a whole ass a bale of straw that we roll in there, and my dad had like he had one of those pitchforks while I was just using my hands, and we were just laying down straw in every corner because they keep shitting everywhere, those damn calves. So it's
laying down
it's
plastic
good.
straws.
Yeah. No. No. Wait. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, those cows.
Yeah, we got you.
No.
Anti-environmentalist. Yeah. Should know.
Fuck the environment. But yeah, now they can sleep and not lay in their own filth. She's very nice. It will be covered. It will be covered head to toe in shit in like a week, anyways. But yeah, it's important to do that.
Yeah.
Ow! I just cracked my neck. I hope that didn't pick up, but if it did, I'm very sorry to that.
If it did,
to that
amplify it.
To that one person who if it did, I'll amplify it and make it really loud. To the one person who like hates cracking noises. I went one time when I was I think I don't know if I've talked about this on stream, but I used to practice violin and then I practiced singing, and I don't remember if it was me going to a concert to sing or to play the violin, but basically I was sitting and there was this old lady behind me and I was stressed and I started cracking my knuckles, I started cracking my fingers because I do that when I'm like either stressed or impatient or something. I'll just like start cracking my fingers to sort of pass the time. And this old lady behind me just goes, "Oh, don't do that, don't do that." I was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am." A poor lady.
Sorry, ma'am. Here,
Sorry, ma'am.
Let me crack your knuckles for you. No, please don't.
No. Oh, God. So, yeah, I stopped immediately. I don't know why I do this because, like, as a kid, I was always taught, or I was always like scared of cracking. I used to be that person. I used to be the person where I was like, "Oh, ew." I used to think cracking your bones was kind of yucky. It was disturbing.
I crack mine every day.
Yeah, and now I
crack my femur. I crack my ankle bone.
I crack my bones all the time now. Like every day, all the time. I always try and like crack them because it like, I don't know, it feels good. It kind of. But like, other than that, it doesn't do anything. But I remember being like also scared of it because my parents would tell me that if you do that, you will mess up your fingers for life. They will be bent backwards, motherfucker. And I was like, oh no, But it's been proven.
My fingers actually actually bend itself quite backwards.
My knee, I can stretch it towards my my face. What the hell?
It can go all the way back. You can like touch the back of my hand, my fingers. That is.
This
is awesome.
It's so weird. Where did that come from? Why, like, did people just make that up because they hate the sound of cracking knuckles and stuff like? There's a lot of myths like that have started. Like the myth of I used to be told this all the time when I was a kid. When I would sit too close to the TV, that it will damage my eyesight. And this is apparently I don't remember where I heard this, but somebody on YouTube probably that I watched was like, "This is not true. Your eyesight does not get damaged by sitting too close to the TV." It was probably started by people who were just annoyed by their children sitting in front of the TV while they were trying to watch or some shit like that. But like,
serious.
It probably does put some strain on your eyes, but I don't know if it will damage your eyesight. I have no idea though. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor.
You strain your eyes by focusing on it.
Okay.
Focusing on that light. It's artificial light, and you're, I don't know, focusing your ass on it. How about that?
Oh, okay.
You want to hear a myth?
What if I stare at the sun? Is that a myth? Wait.
Yeah, you fucking burn your eyes if you do that. Okay, I'm not sure if this was a documentary or something, but I saw like a guy, and he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna do like the sun diet," and basically he was not going to eat anything, but he was going to stand in front of the sun for like 4 hours a day.
What?
To get his like nutrients.
Yeah, there's some vitamins in there, right? Did he get cancer?
Okay, what happened was, he stood in front of the sun for like a month, like every day, 4 hours, in front of it, with his eyes closed. He went to. I think he like lost a good amount of weight, and he was like. I think he was like okay, but he might have been missing some, I don't know, some types of nutrients. But then he went to the eye doctor.
Yeah.
And the eye doctor was like, "Yeah, your eyes are fucked."
Oh my god.
And the guy was like, he was like talking like, "Oh, I keep getting like these spots in my eye. I can't get rid of them." And the eye doctor was like, "Yeah, your eyes."
Oh my god. But he had them closed though. But was he staring into the sun?
He had them closed, but the eyelids are not enough.
Yeah. Was he just staring at the sun with his eyes closed?
He was just in front of the sun.
Okay, yeah, that's stupid. Then he's just a dumbass. He's just an idiot. Because that doesn't help. It still hurts.
And it was like he saw some other guy who was like really old, and he was doing this like all day, every day in front of the sun. And he was like also like really skinny.
Oh my god.
I think almost anorexic.
Damn. I'm gonna start doing this now.
Yeah, man.
Did he stand outside? Wait, did he stand naked, or was he just like, what?
No, he was like wearing some clothes. He was like on the roof of his house or something.
Yeah. Trying to get as close.
Yeah.
There was also, I like those types of documentaries. But another myth that I remember, because I was talking about the TV one, was a lot of people, my parents used to tell me that if you swallow gum, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years, which is also not true at all. Gum will just, sure, it won't dissolve properly in your stomach acids because of what it's made of. I don't know what it's made of exactly, but it's just like something that your stomach acid has a hard time dissolving, but it won't just stay there. It will just come out with the rest of your excrement, so you'll literally just shit gum. So if you're ever shitting,
shit gum.
If you're ever shitting and a little bubble comes out, you know why. You must have been eating gum. You must have swallowed gum. Because I used to swallow gum. A lot of people don't swallow gum because of that myth. I think they always take it out and throw it away, and they think swallowing gum is disgusting. But as a kid, I don't know why, I found it disgusting to retrieve it in my mouth,
Yeah.
I always thought it was kind of gross, and I didn't want to be because I'm not the littering type. I didn't want to be the kid that just like spits it on the ground, because I hate that. I hate walking around and seeing just gum everywhere on the sidewalk and shit. And also like in classrooms where kids put gum like underneath the tables. You flip the table around and there's just like a convergence of gum underneath there for some reason. All right, well, here's the annual gum meeting. We have a newcomer. The
United Nations of gum.
Yeah, we have a newcomer in here. Apple Gum. What's your name? Hello, I'm Larry.
It's fucking Apple Gum. You just said it. God damn.
My name is.
I don't like this disrespect. I'm here at the United Nations of Gum to fight for my country's rights.
Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. And
Coca-Cola Gum has been nuking us for the past 3 years.
Coca-Cola Gum?
And I don't want that.
Yeah, exactly. Gum.
You ever think about it? Coca-Cola Dorito flavored.
Shut up.
I'll take my $1 billion and thank you.
More like Coca-Cola Sprite flavored. Thank you. Give me that. I don't drink soda. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're only getting $1 million for that idea. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't like soda. Have I talked about that on the podcast before? How I just like.
You don't drink soda?
Yeah. Have I talked about that?
I feel like we have.
Okay. Well, I don't drink soda. Hey guys, I don't drink soda.
Simple as that. He doesn't.
Hey guys, by the way, I don't drink soda. Okay, so
he went into a soda drinkers anonymous.
Yeah, I went into those AAA meetings, and I was just talking to people who drink too much soda. Like, hey guys, Hi, my name's General. Hi, General. I drink way too much soda.
General.
Oh man, same man, same. We're all been there.
Over here, count me in.
We've all been there. Yeah, man. Yeah. The reason why I stopped drinking it is because it was just my teeth are fucked. So, and also it's just not healthy.
Yeah.
So I in 2017 I stopped drinking soda like as frequently, but I would still drink it during like birthdays or Easter, Christmas, stuff like that. I would still like only have it during those occasions. But I found myself sort of breaking that rule too often. So I was just like, okay, 2018, I'm done with soda. I'm stopping that completely. And I did, and now I just don't drink soda ever. And I've been clean of soda for 3 years now. Just very nice, very nice.
All right, everybody, give a hand out for GeneralArse.
I wish I could stop other things. I keep eating too many fucking snacks. I told myself I would stop that shit this year. I would stop eating Doritos and shit like that. But it's just like, watching a movie without snacks is weird. And as a movie fan, I've watched so many fucking movies, and I just can't. I can't watch a movie without eating snacks, Doritos and stuff like that. I know eating popcorn is healthier, and I should do that. Yeah. But for some reason, my lazy ass doesn't want to wait 3 minutes to pop popcorn and fucking watch a movie, which is that.
Animal.
So I just keep buying more Doritos and other chips. Sometimes I'll buy popcorners, but they're a little more expensive. But those are also, according to my brother, those should be fine if you're trying to like lose weight. If you eat popcorners, because it's literally like
poop
chips.
Corners? Wait a minute.
Wait. Well, hold on. Popcorners are literally just like popcorn shaped like chips.
Poop.
And no, stop. And
I keep hearing poop corners.
and they have some sort of like flavors added to them. So I keep buying the cheddar ones. Cheddar poop popcorners.
Yeah, I usually buy the praying mantis popcorners.
Yes, those are real.
Seasoned with the
only in Iceland though.
Corpses of praying mantises.
Keep talking. I'm gonna take my sweater off. Keep going.
Okay. So okay, GeneralArse, thank you for your Soda Drinkers Anonymous talk. Now it's time for Barry.
Hello.
Barry, you're next.
Hi, I'm Barry. What are we talking about?
Well, I mean, GeneralArse over here just was talking about his soda drinking addiction, and it's time for you, Barry.
What? Oh, dude, I thought this was a sleeping addiction, Anonymous. I must have fallen asleep during the last meeting. Oh well, see ya.
Leaves.
That was a total fucking waste of my time. I quit. Everybody, good luck.
That would be a funny skit, right? Like some guy just like he fell asleep during the last meeting. He just like wakes up. Wait, what? Hey, have you noticed it's almost April already? Didn't March last year also last only like a week? For me, this month just like flew by. What the fuck? And it did that last year as well.
I wonder why.
I don't understand it. March is like it doesn't want us. It's like we come in and it's like the guy. It's like some kind of guy who's taking us through like
roller coaster.
Yeah, something like that.
And he speeds up during that one loop.
He's like a guide, taking us through a museum. Like, come on, guys, come on, follow me, hurry, quickly, hurry, and then get the fuck out of here.
Everybody, this is uranium-235, and over here is plutonium-256, and right over there is Einsteinium-135.
Yeah. A lot of stuff happened this month, though, especially in Iceland. We had the volcano happening. The Suez Canal got blocked by a huge fucking ship.
By my huge turd. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I forgot to flush for a month.
No, I ate Taco Bell.
I actually don't know how that happened. What was the guy doing? And did he actually? Because I saw somewhere in a meme that the guy who drove that boat drew a penis or something. Was that real or was that fake? I don't know much about it. I just know that it was stuck.
Yeah, that's all I know. Too.
Yeah. I did also see the picture of like that one excavator that was trying to like loosen it. It was like tiny in comparison. It was like doing nothing. I don't know, maybe it helped. I don't know. It was like a tiny ass excavator in like one of the corners of the ship trying to loosen something. It was funny.
Funny.
I hope the internet historian makes a video about that, because that's funny. The economy in Israel, right? Egypt, Israel, like over there. It's close to Cairo. Cairo is in Egypt, so it was like the economy was just like fucking going downhill because of that ship, because they needed a lot of ships coming in and others going out, and it just nothing was happening, nothing was moving. That's all. That's all I heard. So I hopefully internet historian makes a video about it, because I don't read all that many news articles anymore. I just like usually see stuff that's happening through like Twitter memes and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, that's going on. All right, cool.
All right, that's good to know.
All right, good news. Lol. What the fuck? Demon Walsiger?
Satan just entered the chat.
Yeah, Satan is here. Speaking of Satan, okay, do you know Lil Nas X?
I mean, I've heard of him.
Yeah, you know, it's the guy who made Old Town Road. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Till I can't slide anymore.
Yeah.
That's my Fortnite parody.
And he's been making a lot of songs, and some of them are really good in my opinion. I actually like listening to his stuff. He dropped a new song and music video recently called Montero, or Call Me by Your Name, and it's a really good song. The music video, however, has been sparking a lot of controversy within the Christian community. Catholics, Christians, people are going fucking mad because he used imagery of like Eden's garden and like heaven and hell, and he killed Satan. He gave Satan a lap dance and killed him at the end. And everyone on Twitter is just like going like, oh, I pray for you, I pray for you, I pray you find the light and you stop this nonsense. And it's just like, oh my god, it's just a music video, you know? It's like I don't understand these people.
Or is it? Is it subliminal messaging?
Exactly.
If you play it backwards, you can hear this sound. We got a #1 victory.
Yeah. And everyone knows that's the devil's song. He loves that song.
Yeah.
It's so weird to me how these people like how they act to that kind of stuff. Like, what the fuck? It's just a music video. Not everyone acts like that. I know that. I saw a lot of people go like, because people were saying like, oh, Christians are so crazy. They're all crazy. And then everyone was going like, not all Christians. I think it's a good music video. And like, yeah, it's not all of you, but it's just like, it's funny how many there are, you know, that still act like this. They also, by the way, I don't know if you knew this, Lil Nas X is gay, which is fucking epic, you know, and he was this music video was him sort of, because I was reading some of like the interpretations of others, and I agree with a lot of them. Is that he, by showing himself going to hell because of like who he is, he's okay with it, you know. He doesn't care what people think. He just wants to be himself, which is a gay black man, and this is and like there's nothing wrong with that. But for some reason, people still think there is. So he made this music video, of course, to express this, and now he's getting backlash from crazy Christian people and just racists in general, and it's just like, oh my god, it's a shit show.
Yeah, that's one way to interpret it, but
yeah.
you know, when I saw the music video, I interpreted it as a mission to kill Satan himself, which I think he did a good job doing. He accomplished his goal.
He gives Satan a lap dance and then breaks his neck, and people are angry that he killed Satan, who's the bad guy. It's like, what? Huh? Why are you mad? He literally killed Satan.
Now they gotta find a new Satan.
Yeah. I guess they found him.
So GeneralArse, are you up
pretty
for the
much
position?
No, it's pretty much them saying that Lil Nas X is Satan now. Like, everyone thinks he's the devil. Which also, by the way, I forgot to mention, this music video, he also made like new shoes with some company that have like 666 written on them or some shit like that, and they come in this box with like this demonic art on it, and the supposedly, I don't know if this is true, the heels are made out of 99% like red ink and then 1 drop of real human blood. I don't know if that's real, but you know,
we don't have proof. We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. And people are also fucking angry about that. They're demonic shoes. These are demon shoes, and it's just like, Satan made them. Everybody,
Satan made those shoes.
I don't know if you've seen the video of the woman who's trying to explain how Monster energy drinks are Satan's drinks. Where there's a woman who's going like,
so you see this logo here? This right here means a Satan in Latin. And basically, Monster Energy drink is going to kill you.
And it's like, yes, it will probably, because it's an energy drink, but not because like of Satan imagery. But like, alright, go off, lady.
Yeah, lady.
It's just like,
leave my Monster Energy drink alone.
I have nothing.
Satan.
I have nothing against people who wanna, hold on to religion. This is fine. I know to a lot of people it gives them solace, it gives them comfort to think about, the good. But I don't understand the people that think about this evil shit as well. Like, why? What's the point in that other than to just like scare your children? I remember my grandma telling me, and I was reading on Twitter as well, people saying like my grandma used to tell me that if I did something bad, I would go to hell, and she would have to watch me through heaven, like in hell burning and some shit like that. And I was just like,
yeah,
why would you tell your children this?
Why would she watch?
Yeah,
why the fuck would she be watching?
That wouldn't be heaven then, wouldn't it? That would just be hell.
She's a sadist.
Yeah, she's Satan. It's
yes, burn.
These are fictional characters. But like, if it gives you comfort in believing in them, then like I said, go ahead.
They're fictional?
You just like a lot of people fucking love to believe in all kinds of like ghosts and shit like that, the spiritual anime girls and all that shit. You're allowed to believe whatever you want. Nobody's stopping you.
Ghosts.
Be the best you. Just don't fucking attack people because they have different opinions and different ideas. It's just like, what the fuck? This should be common sense at this point. It's 2021. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I also hate how religious people always have to label everyone. Just because I don't believe in God or Buddha or anyone like that, people are automatically going to go, okay, so you're an atheist. But why do I have to be an atheist? Why can't I just be none of those labels? Why can't I just be, like we were talking about, nothing? Why can't it just be none of those? Null, nix. I just don't want to fucking associate with this shit. Please. I myself, am not interested. I feel it doesn't help me. I feel it doesn't hurt me. I feel nothing towards religion. And I just want it, I want it out of my character. You can have it. in your character.
I don't want
you
it.
know?
Get off me.
But I don't
Get
want
it off me.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me, and I will probably never make sense of it because, like I said, it's fictional. It's not real. Sick. I am confirmed, by the way. Me and you both. We had our confirmations when we were like 13 or 14. Guess what? I did it for money and gifts. I got a PC out of it. I got a sweet ass fucking gift out of it.
You are the new Satan. We got you.
We
got you.
Ah, dude, this guy's going to hell. Get him out of here.
It's just like, shut up. Actually, shut up. I don't know. So that's the Lil Nas X stuff going on. What else is going on in the news right now? The volcano in Iceland is still like the same size. It hasn't exploded any further. It's still it's still like over there. But however, I don't know if we talked about it in the last podcast that there are a shit ton of people going over there right now.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine send me a Snapchat from school. She was going there with another friend of hers or her sister or something. There were cars lined up because there are no parking spots there. It's a volcano. It's in the middle of just like a mountain range, and people are parking in the side of the road. And there was a traffic jam from the Blue Lagoon in Iceland up to the like mountain itself. Where the volcano is.
What the fuck?
And people were like waiting in line for so long. And another person in my school sent me another Snapchat, or like sent in like this group and said that her and her friend had been waiting for 3 hours before the police came in and closed it off. They said like, go away, leave, we can't have you here.
Fuck off! Everybody, fuck off!
So,
I'll shoot my gun. Yeah. I'm a police officer, by the way. I was there, and I was the only one that closed the place down.
So when like the volcano started, people were being told to like fuck off, don't go here. It's dangerous. You could fall in the magma and die. You could breathe in these toxic fumes and die. It could explode more, and you could die. Like it's dangerous. And Icelandic people are like, oh, dude, family reunion. Let's bring hot dogs and marshmallows and fucking go check out the volcano. And like everyone's going without their masks. Without like any thought about the COVID regulations going on, everyone's just standing next to each other like it's a goddamn like festival, watching a concert or something, just checking out a small volcano. And I kind of want to see this volcano as well, but I'm probably not going to go because at this point it's just like obsession. I feel like people are being sort of. Not manipulated, I wouldn't say. What is it called when hypnotized? They're being hypnotized by this volcano. They're looking at it and they're going, whoa, I want to see the forbidden lava, the forbidden molten cheese. Oh, let's go.
Molten cheese? I got some fondue right here.
Well, yeah.
I'll just put it on the grill.
It's just like it's a very beautiful mountain. You can see live streams of it on YouTube if you just Google like Icelandic volcano. You can probably find live streams of what it looks like.
I don't need that. All I need is my grill, my beer, and my barbecue.
And my beautiful wife, Tricia.
I don't got one. Why did you put that in there?
Oh, sorry.
It's too late. Damage is done.
Cowboy wise. Be rootin', be tootin', by God, be shootin',
bang.
But most importantly,
of all,
be kind.
Be kind.
Why? That's a cool portion of the podcast where we just reference an obscure meme.
Nobody will know.
Nobody's gonna fucking know. We already did a sponsor segment, right? Did we?
Yeah.
It was the live thing. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. So
It's good.
By the way, your school has been fine, right? Because you've just been doing online school anyways.
Yep.
Because
business as usual.
Business as usual. Oh yeah. What have you been working on now? Last time I think I asked you were working on like a snake game. What are you doing now? You making pinball? Like what's going on?
Nothing right now.
Okay. All right. When does your
planning.
Does your Easter break start? Like tomorrow or on Thursday or when? Tomorrow? Okay. Very nice. And how long do you like? How long is your Easter break?
I'll just open up my calendar. It's like next week on Wednesday. That's when I go back.
Your school definitely had a longer Easter break than our school was planning. Our school was supposed to start on Thursday and last until Monday. Like Monday was supposed to be the last day of the break, and then Tuesday was school again. But because of COVID, we started on Thursday the 25th, and we will be going until April the 6th.
Yeah.
So we don't go to school again until Wednesday as well. Very cool.
Sick day.
I'll probably stay here on the farm until Monday or Tuesday, something like that. And it's been nice. It's been nice because I love my family. I love watching movies with like my siblings. I've been like catching up with all of my siblings, hanging out with my sister, hanging out with my brother, hanging out with my dad, talking to our Hungarian like worker that we have working with us on the farm, and helping out wherever I can. So it's been very nice.
Lit.
Cozy being back.
Lit.
It's been pretty lit, fam. It's been pretty crazy, bro. Oh,
Don't
dude.
mind me, I'm just smoking my bong.
That was a good bong sound. What the fuck?
Sorry, man, I was just hitting a fat one right now.
Oh, that's totally tubular, bro. That's rad.
Radical.
Well,
Radical people committing radical acts
heinous acts.
of radicalism.
I've also enjoyed being home and having my cat here that I can't have with me
hold
in Reykjavik.
Can you say it again? Wait, can you say it again?
Yeah, my cat. I've been.
No. The beginning of the sentence.
I've also enjoyed hanging out with my cat.
Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna skip it. It's not worth it.
Okay. All right, well, Seeker, setting up for the big joke, setting up for the big punchline, and then didn't work.
Hey, General, something came in the mail today.
What was it? Well, Seeker, what was in the mail?
It was this giant, hard clump of, like, brain matter. Take a listen.
What?
And there came a letter, and it said it was, like, I don't know, part of Einstein's brain, but I don't know what that means.
Damn.
So what do you think? Should I
Put
stick
that
it
in
in the oven?
Put that in a jar and pickle it.
I'll put it in the microwave.
Pickled brain. Pickle Rick.
Pickled
Hey,
Einstein
speaking of
brain.
Pickle Rick, did you see there's a new trailer for season 5 of Rick and Morty? It's coming out on June 20th.
June 20th.
Yeah. I watched the trailer. It feels like, I don't know. I just hate trailers nowadays in general. I don't watch trailers too much anymore because I feel like trailers today always just show way too much information. It's like they want to spoil the movie before you see it. So I always just go see movies now. Maybe I'll Google it and see what like reviews it has. Without reading the reviews, I just look at the scores and maybe I'll check out like the Google like sort of little info on like what the movie's about. But I don't watch trailers anymore. I try to avoid them. And the fucking trailer for this new Rick and Morty season, I feel like showed a lot of info for some reason, and I was like, uh-oh, is this spoiling stuff? I hope not. But then again, it's Rick and Morty, so I don't really care that
You're gonna
much.
forget the trailer.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget it too. I'm not gonna watch it again. I watched it once. I also I say that, and everyone's gonna call me a hypocrite, and I'm so sorry. Oh my god! But I saw the trailer for the new Suicide Squad movie by James Gunn. Oh, hypocrite! Get him off the show!
Motherfucker.
But yeah, James Gunn, creator of Guardians of the Galaxy, is making a new Suicide Squad movie. I don't think it's... a lot of people are saying Suicide Squad 2. I thought when I was reading about it that this was supposed to be just like a reboot. They were just like ignoring the other one that came out and they're just making a new one by James Gunn. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a sequel. I don't fucking know. But basically,
We'll never know.
there's a Suicide Squad coming out by James Gunn, and it's got classic characters such as Polka Dot Man, which is like an obscure DC villain that like was in one comic, but people really wanted him in the movie, so James Gunn was like, "All right, Polka Dot Man is in the movie."
Beautiful.
Hell yeah. And then there's also like this Shark Man. There's a lot of weird villains, and I think we talked about it in the last podcast, but I was mentioning how DC has the more fun villains while Marvel has the more fun superheroes.
Yes.
Watching that trailer got me so excited because of all the like weird wacky fucking villains there are in that trailer. There's like the Shark Man, Harley Quinn is in there, who I really like. Polka Dot Man is in there. There was this weird like fox thing. I don't know what it was. It was like a man and a fox in one thing. It was a furry. There was this weird looking
Movie's got everything: furries, ponies, bronies.
What?
Suicide Convention.
Wait, has anybody? Do you think any comic book has actually made like a villain like furry? Just like an actual. He's just got a mech like fursuit, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Snowball, and I'm gonna destroy you." Spider-Man's like, "What the fuck is this thing?"
I gotta lay off the acid. Oh my god.
Yeah, Spider-Man totally would say that. Oh boy, I gotta stop doing acid.
Oh boy, I gotta lay off the acid. Uncle Ben, why did you give me the acid?
Uncle Penis.
Uncle Ben.
Speaking of Uncle Ben, there was a reference to Uncle Ben for some reason in the Ben Snyder cut of Justice League. There's a scene where there's like a big memorial where they're fighting at, and the Flash gets like knocked down and
Eats a jar of Uncle Ben's.
No. He gets like knocked out and falls down next to like this big old wall of just like a bunch of names, and right above or next to his head it just says Ben Parker. And I was like, what? But I mean, technically,
He killed him.
Technically, Spider-Man right now, it is Marvel, but it's not Disney, so like Sony must have approved that. It's owned by Sony. That's why there was a big scandal, I think, last year or 2 years ago, where Disney and Sony were going through a lawsuit of like the Spider-Man movies, and there was like news that there wouldn't be a Spider-Man 3 starring Tom Holland, even though like Spider-Man Far From Home ended with kind of like a cliffhanger. It ended with spoiler alert if you haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home.
It ended with Peter Parker eating
Peter
the jar of Uncle Ben's.
It ends with a news broadcast where J.K. Simmons reprises his role as J. Jonah Jameson, and he announces that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Spider-Man is Peter Parker, and that's like how the movie. Like,
I've finally got a new photo of Spider.
Yeah, the movie,
On his OnlyFans. His real name, by the way, is Peter Parker, but who the fuck cares? New photos of Spider-Man.
New photos of Spider-Man. It wasn't like the end of the movie. It was more of like an end credit scene, like at the end of the credits. But it was still like, you know, a cliffhanger for like what's to come. And you know, I was very excited to see what happened next. And then literally a month later, that like hassle became came about with Sony and Disney, where they were like So, I don't remember what happened exactly, but I think there were some disagreements with like what the next movie should be. But then Tom Holland, I think, called and was literally crying because this was like his favorite movie he's working on.
Guys get along,
he basically did that. He was like, "Please, guys, I want more Spider-Man." And so
He called all the CEOs, big executives into a boardroom, and he walked in there all alone crying like, please.
Please, I want Spider-Man.
Not
like a baby, but just crying. Snot running down his shirt.
Snot bubbles popping out of his nose, nostrils, just like,
and ears.
Ew, what the fuck? But that got us the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out this year. I don't remember what the name was of it because like all of them have been like something home. So I think this one was called like shut up. Spider-Man like Homewrecker or something. I don't fucking know.
Spider-Man Home Alone.
Spider-Man Homer Simpson. That's what it's called. But
Spider-Man Home to Home.
But there's a new Spider-Man movie coming out like these holidays, like December or November this year, where I think it has something to do with like multiverses, and so we're getting all of the Spider-Mans that we've had before in one big movie, and I'm so fucking excited to see Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland in one movie. It's gonna be insane.
I think there's also going to be someone else, like a surprise.
Apparently,
it's going to be Nicolas Cage.
Oh, reprising his role as Ghost Rider.
That would be hilarious.
That would be fucking amazing, actually. But what's I don't know what the actor's name is, but the guy who played Dr. Octopus, is that what his name actually is? No, wait, Dr. Octopus. I think it is. Saying maybe. Dr. Octopus feels so fucking silly. What? Okay, well, I think he's also the original actor showing up as Dr. Octopus in the new Spider-Man movie. And also, I think Jamie Foxx is going to be playing Electro, but I'm not sure. Like, my brother was telling me that. I don't know if that's true or not, but he was a pretty cool Electro, so I'm excited to see it.
Electro Man.
And I really like the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I think they're like a lot of fun, a lot of entertainment. So I'm excited to see this new one.
Yeah, you better be.
I am.
Because I'm writing and directing it, okay? And they're all gonna be eating tons of Uncle Ben's.
Uncle Ben's.
Whoa. Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire.
I also think
before
Before
we lay the smackdown on all the villains, let's enjoy a delicious bowl of Uncle Ben's.
Let's sit down with our spoons and eat one last jar of Uncle Ben's. It's like they all have one spoon and they're taking in like together. Like, stop! Like, I want that last bean.
First,
stop!
No, Tobey Maguire, stop!
Tobey Maguire would definitely be the one who like eats too many beans, man.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield will have like one, and he's like, okay, Tom, you can have the rest of that.
Yeah, man, I can't eat anymore. I'm actually deathly allergic to Uncle Ben's.
Oh, I also think Miles Morales is gonna be in it. I don't know who plays Miles Morales, but yeah, so that's interesting.
It's gonna be.
Now, don't say anything racist.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne? Reese Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think we've said that joke before on the podcast. Can I say it?
I feel like
can I embarrass you with that?
But haven't we talked about this before?
I remember, for anyone who doesn't know, one time, Seeker and I were seeing John Wick 3 in theaters, and I leaned over and I go, what's that actor's name again? And Lawrence Fishburne was on screen saying stuff as like the Rat King, or the King of the Bowery, And
King of the Uncle Bench.
and Musiker leans over and goes, "That's Reese Witherspoon." And I immediately know that there's something up. I immediately am like, wait, what? This is not Reese Witherspoon. And after the movie, I pull up my phone immediately to Google the name of that actor, and it's Lawrence Fishburne. And then I Google Reese Witherspoon, and that's a white female actress. And I was like, what the fuck was he? It's one of like the funniest bits ever, and I keep making fun of him for it. We were watching.
It was the first name. I didn't remember his original name, and I just gave him a new one.
Hell yeah. I don't remember what movie. Oh yeah, my sister was watching Ant-Man and the Wasp, and Lawrence Fishburne is in that movie, and he was on screen, and my dad walks in, and this was like 2 days ago. My dad walked in and just goes like, "Wait, what's that actor again?" And I immediately started laughing and just went, "Reese Witherspoon." And my brother and sister already knew about it and started laughing as well. And then everyone stood up and started clapping, and everyone started laughing, and it was a total Reddit moment.
That's a good moment. Put it on Reddit.
Yeah.
Reddit gold.
I'm gonna put it on Reddit, saying like everyone stood up and applauded. Yeah. So that's how my COVID time has been spent. Technically, I'm supposed to be, editing my short film, but I don't have Premiere in my computer, and I could ask for Premiere in my computer, because the teachers were like, you can contact us and you can get like Premiere, or you could get computers like loaned if you don't have a computer. You can like get this stuff from the school during this pandemic that's going on, during this lockdown. But I need to do what's called ADR in movies, where you record the dialogue all over again, because a lot of the dialogue in my movie was just ruined because of strong winds and a blizzard that happened in the middle of my fucking movie. Like, we went in a lighthouse, and we were filming in the lighthouse, and then we went up at the top of the lighthouse, and suddenly there was a blizzard. Like, we didn't even notice from inside the lighthouse. It was funny. So all the fucking sound in the movie was pretty much ruined, or at least the dialogue, but the wind as well is just like not nice to listen to. And my actor, because I'm on the farm and my actor's all the way in Reykjavik, I can't really do ADR, and I also need a lot of equipment for that, so I think I can't really do anything. And that's all like that I need to fix, really, is just like the audio in my film. So I'm just stuck doing nothing right now. I'm just waiting.
Understandable.
So yeah. I guess to end off this podcast, I'm just gonna give off a little movie recommendation to anyone listening that's interested. I saw a movie yesterday with my dad called Sound of Metal. It's a little bit different from other movies that I've seen, where it really uses sound in a weird way that like I've never heard before. It's a movie about a drummer who goes deaf, and he's trying to like essentially get his hearing back. He's trying to like figure out what to do about this, because he wants to keep drumming and all that stuff. And it's a very beautiful drama film starring Riz Ahmed,
Reese Witherspoon.
Reese Witherspoon, and it's such a really well-made movie. Even my dad like was just like, after he watched it, was just like, oh my god, that was amazing. That was a great movie. But the way they use sound, because like I said, he's like deaf, a lot of the sound is just like muffled. You're literally hearing muffled sound, and him like just like, it's just Riz, I think it's Riz Ahmed. It might be Riz, I'm not sure. You just like see his beautiful, like he's got such great like expression in his face. You can like tell that he's actually, angry. He's confused. He doesn't know what's happening with his life all of a sudden, and it's so well acted and everything, and the sound is just amazing. So if you're into good movies, definitely check out Sound of Metal. And then if you're into bad movies, I watched the Hellraiser from 1985 with my dad as well.
Hellraiser.
And I thought it was like a fun. It's a horror movie, by the way, and it's got some graphic imagery. So just like a warning there. It's like an old, goofy ass horror movie with some bad acting. And me and my dad watched it, and my dad thought that one was like terrible. I thought it was fun, because like I love watching old movies, and the reason why I watched it was because one of the teachers we had just met before the COVID like news broke out that they would be locking down the school. We literally had like one class with him, and then those news broke out, and he was just like, "Oh, all right, I'll send you the movie Hellraiser," and he just literally sent us an email with the movie Hellraiser. So that was cool. So and that's illegal, but
piracy right there.
Yeah,
going down.
That's illegal.
Going down.
No, I'm not gonna rat out my teacher. Fuck you.
I am.
You don't know the teacher.
I'll look him up.
No.
I'll just mass send out emails. Hi, did you send your students the movie?
Yeah. But yeah. Anyways, that I think we can end the. Is there anything you want to recommend? Anything you've been watching?
No.
Anything you've been playing? No. Sorry.
Hell no.
Hell no. All right.
I'm not gonna recommend anything this time.
Man. Fuck you.
Hey, you're talking to Bluebird now.
All right.
And he doesn't listen to those criticisms.
We haven't really talked about that. Okay,
We're not going to talk about Bluebird, okay? We're saving that for next week.
Okay. Well,
goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Bluebird.
Bye, everybody.
This was Bluebird and Goopy.
Signing off.
Sign us. Sign us.
Signing these.